drive. At least I hope we are. And at Sapsucker Woods. Angled. I'm just about ready for a walk here, which is unsurprising. Last I saw, it was like 95, and the sun is shining. Okay, I think we're live. Doesn't take long for all the cooling off you can do in an hour or so to dissipate, and you get overheated very quickly in weather like this. Anyway, I've seen at least 3 blue jays, at least 3 robins, probably more. A song sparrow. I know I heard at least 1 common yellowthroat. A crow. A mourning dove, and we may be hearing that same mourning dove right now. At least 3 or 4, I guess, I'm guessing. Red-winged blackbirds. I'm not sure if I saw a common grackle or not. Did I mention the 3 catbirds? Just saw someone there a moment ago. Anyway, we're going to have a walk here. It is hot. If you were thinking about maybe an extended walk, probably not going to happen. Besides, we're not here all that early. It is a little after 6. And I'd like to get to the campus for a look around before things get too dark. Oh, I think I just heard northern flicker, I believe. I think. Did I hear flicker? Just heard the yellowthroat again. I'll tell you, when as I drove in, and I drove in slowly and everything, like I normally do. Oh, I did hear, and I'm just hearing now, an American goldfinch, but I think I heard 1 or 2 more. Anyway, as I was driving in, I was hearing like nothing and seeing nobody. So there are at least 2 American goldfinches in the area right now. And who's... trying to think if I left anyone else out that I saw or heard while coming in. Come on. Looks like a red-winged blackbird there. Another robin. should have brought a water bottle with me. I'll be okay. I think I drank enough. And we're not going to be here all that long, I don't believe. See if I can walk here safely without stepping in something that somebody named a Goose left. What am I hearing? I see two mourning doves in the feeding garden. That's just about all I can see in the feeding garden. Things are kind of overgrown. And I'm guessing I'm hearing a different mourning dove call, so at least 3 mourning doves in the area. Just heard another robin. You know, it's still hot, even though it's not the middle of the day. So who knows if we're going to see much activity, to be honest with you. We may see very good activity, I don't know. Another American goldfinch. And before I get too close to the water, why is this fighting me? Oh, there was the one squirrel that was on the left came over, and I think there may have been a red squirrel, because something smaller, but it doesn't look like a chipmunk. I'm gonna get it without the sun in my eyes. Shoot, can't. Oh, that's better. But if it was a red squirrel, it climbed up there. Oh, no. What is that near? I don't know. Oh, who just flew by? Oh, all of a sudden I believe I just saw like maybe 4 American goldfinches. Now, let me look around from here with binoculars. Right now, there's a little bit of a breeze. Feels good. Not that it's really nice and cool, but... Am I hearing cedar waxwing? A couple robins just took off. I think there are several, more than 4, I believe, American goldfinches in the area. Just heard a song sparrow. Did I just hear a house wren? I did. Not close, but I mean it's over on the other side of the pond by the sound of it. Just heard a chickadee. I'm not going to want to stay here too long because I am in sunshine, and it'll be good to get on the trails and in the shade. Oh, I may have just heard great crested flycatcher, I'm not sure. And I think I just heard, I may have heard, did I hear? Yes, wood thrush. A couple different mourning doves are singing. Okay, let me continue looking around here. See if I can see anybody who may be hiding. Eastern kingbird by the looks of it. Can hear the one or two wood thrushes more clearly now. Okay, I think it's time for us to get to the trails. Who knows what we'll see out there? Oh, hold on one second. Up in the nest tree, former nest tree, there is a, I think it's a grackle. Not sure. I'm not going to give you a good look, but I'll try. It may not be, I don't know. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I've been here on hot days before, certainly, and have always appreciated the shade that is, you know, provided for most of the trail. Just heard a red-bellied woodpecker. Okay, we're hearing a titmouse, tufted titmouse. Just heard great crested flycatcher. I don't know who's doing that. Is that, are we hearing, oh, hold on. may have seen a couple robins, 2 or 3. I thought, I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay, it sounds like we're hearing. Oops, wrong tree. There we go. That's red-bellied woodpecker there. No. Is it? Or is that flicker? I think red-bellied woodpecker. I don't know. And I think, are we... That kind of sounds like a yellow-bellied sapsucker. But not quite as high... Not quite as high-pitched as I would expect. Would you come out in the open so we can see you, please? Come on. All right, we get it. You don't want us to see. I cannot get... Oh, just took off. Where is it? I'm guessing it's a flicker, actually. On the right tree? Yes, it is a flicker. Wait. Yeah, it looks like a flicker. Okay. So we have a robin that is right down here. Hearing a cardinal. I think the flicker just left the area. Just heard a downy. Now someone up ahead is pounding on a tree. It's a rapid pounding, but I don't believe it's a, you know. Oh, did I just hear a veery? I think I did. Yes, I heard a veery. Singing, not alerting. What was I saying? I forgot. Up ahead, I think red-bellied. I think I just heard it. Oh, anyway, the pounding on the tree seemed to be fairly uniform. Maybe another yellowthroat. So I don't believe, anyway, the pounding was from a sapsucker, yellow-bellied sapsucker. By the way, I believe I will do what I have been doing the last couple weeks, and that is when we leave here, going, assuming I go to the campus, I'm going to shut down, and that way I can have a fresh restart with everything once I reach the campus. Things just seem to work better when I do that. This squirrel that's ahead of me has been ahead of me the whole time I've been on this thing. Looks like it's my bodyguard. Hearing the Veery again. And I'm hearing a vireo. It's probably still over 90 degrees here, but not being in the sunshine, direct sunshine, makes a big difference, as you might imagine. Whoever's doing the drilling seems to be doing it up fairly high. I don't know if I'd be able to see it because of just the various branches that are between us. Yeah, I think I know what tree it is, but I don't know if I'll be able to see whoever it is. Well, I could be wrong, who knows. Looks like a Harry. I'm not sure what I'm hearing up ahead. I'm seeing a number of branches. I wonder if they came through and cut things down, or, I mean, I know there were some storms recently. That's a clean cut there. I think they must have done some trimming. Yeah, it looks like they did. It's got to take a lot of work to maintain these trails. And I'll point out, for instance, sometimes when trails need mulch or whatever, but I do appreciate the fact how much work something like this requires. You know, it's in the middle of a wooded area, so things are always growing. There's always pressure on the trail. you know, to be encroached by the surrounding life. I guess that's a good thing, really, when you think about it. At least it means the woods are healthy. We're hearing two vireos right now. I guess they're, are they red-eyed? One is closer than the other. Hope I have enough bug spray on. We're not going to take a long walk, but I'll walk here this way a little bit. Not hearing any alert calls of any kind. I hear a crow. I've lost sight of that beautiful bird. I believe that was a wood thrush. It's a thrush of some sort. Wood thrushes are one of my favorites for a number of reasons. The only reason why I knew it was there was I heard it. It moved and I heard it, and I heard the you know, some kind of rustling. I don't see it any longer. I love them. The mosquitoes are finding me. We're going to move on. Now the gnats are bothering me. Hold on 1 second. It's gonna get shaky. Okay. Chipmunk. No offense, but I'm not here to see chipmunks. Just seemed odd that it was in those branches like that. First one set and then another. So there must be something that's drawing its attention. Two of them. I mean, normally when I see chipmunks, they're, well, I guess I see them every once in a while in trees, but mostly they're on the ground. Vireo, obviously. Someone keeps pounding in the distance, but it's not, not close at all. You might say, geez, if we had only managed to get here earlier, maybe we would have seen a lot more. It's possible, certainly. But, remember, earlier it was even hotter. Or at least it probably felt hotter. That's my guess. And, not that the birds aren't around, but maybe not doing much in terms of moving around, singing, etc. Really the time to go bird watching usually, I mean, there's certainly exceptions, etc., but the best times are, earlier in the morning and later at, closer to sunset. And, during the warm summer months, very often, there's a lot less, significantly less activity at the hottest hours of the day, midday. And, I've been here many times when, it was during such hours, and there might not be so much activity. You might say, well, we really didn't see much at Montezuma. And I'd have to say, maybe you're right. I mean, the most interesting or best sighting we had, I would say, was probably that of the green heron. And even that was, I mean, it had nice close-ups, but not like super close-ups or anything. We saw some other interesting things, but nothing that I'd be showing off to the world. Oh, this is something great that we saw. But the problem for me is, I can't say, well, maybe we'll skip Montezuma. It's just, we've seen too many nice things there for me to just skip it outright altogether. And even in the summer months, while you don't necessarily see the quantity of birds, sometimes you can still have that great sighting that makes the trip worth it. That was a frog. I think we're hearing a peewee. And seeing a lot of lily pads. Let me look around a little bit. With binoculars. I see some Canada geese. At least two. continue looking. Who's calling? Where is that peewee or... Anyway. I can see only those two Canada geese. I don't see any young with them or anything like that. Not from here. That peewee almost sounds sad. Did I just hear a nuthatch? Keep hearing also eastern kingbird by the sound of it. But we're going to move on. I'm not seeing anything exciting here. I wish I could use bug repellent on my eyes, like eyeballs too, so that the gnats would stay out of them. Someone was just here. I didn't see it, but I believe I heard it take off. Oh, maybe not. It's a squirrel. I mean, it was somebody, but not a bird. Why doesn't Ferris wear a bug net? Good idea. Completely impractical. Need to, use things, bring things up to my eyes all the time, so that's why I can't do that. Oh, who's flying in the... missed it. Two somebodies, maybe, I don't know. Okay. So let me look around with binoculars. I don't believe there's really anybody of great interest, at least within sight, but who knows, maybe look with binoculars will reveal somebody. Like a great blue heron. So I believe we have at least 2 around. Maybe wrong. Hold on 1 second. Okay, thought I may have seen something, maybe not. Maybe we'll move right along. I'm not, other than the great blue heron, which is not close, I'm not really seeing much. Who is that? Shoot. Probably a mourning dove. Yeah, that's my guess. Somehow whiter side rather than tannish side while in flight. A couple cedar waxwings up here. Okay, one more look around for me, and if I don't see anything of interest, we're going to walk. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? And I just... song sparrow. Something's making some noise over here. I can't tell what it is. Is this? It could be something just eating a lily pad, crunching on it. I mean, that's what it sounds like. Okay, let me climb this bench and see if maybe I can get a glimpse at whatever's making the noise. I'm not still hearing it. I'm hearing Veery again, alert call. I'm guessing we may have been a beaver nearby eating. But I may be wrong. You can hear the nuthatch clearly now. Okay, we're gonna get going, I think. Time, oh, it's almost 7 o'clock. Didn't realize it's quite so late. Let's keep going. I'd like to get to the campus in reasonably short order. You know, it takes me a few minutes to set up and everything once I'm there. have no idea what kind of activity we would see there on the campus. You know, it's been a hot day, so maybe everyone is kind of chilling out. See a robin on the trail ahead of us. Just took off. We're hearing a catbird. Oh, another robin. Looks like a young one. Maybe. Boy, these gnats are annoying. Maybe they haven't seen anybody all day. I know when I arrived here, there was only one other vehicle in the parking lot, and that was the shuttle, the lab's shuttle. Usually, there's at least one other car. Another robin. I mean, even if it's just sitting there, and maybe, who knows, maybe the person isn't even here. Usually there's at least one other car. Another robin I hear. I wish I had the bug zapper with me. If it were more convenient to carry, believe me, I'd have it. Okay, I'm going to take a quick look. Notice how quiet it is here. Not much water going down the, or at least doesn't sound like much water's going through the outflow. More Canada geese near the lab. Other than that, I'm not seeing much. Meaning, I'm not seeing anything. The bullfrog chorus has picked up a bit all of a sudden. Okay, we're going to move on. I don't see anything of interest. We don't see any birds at all. We're hearing some, but not seeing anything. Okay, let's go. I think the bugs have been more annoying than the heat. The heat actually isn't that bad. It's the bugs that have been annoying. Particularly the gnats. Or black flies, or whatever they are. Wait a minute, what's that? What's that? What's that? Who's that? Is that somebody? Kingfisher. Hey. Let me look at it with binoculars just to verify, because you're not seeing it very well, and neither am I. I believe it is a belted kingfisher. Okay, good. We don't have time to really stop and look at it, so we're going to keep going, especially because it's not close. If it were close, it'd be a different story. Turn that robin. Oops, sorry. Listen carefully. Are we hearing scarlet tanager? Too much road noise. All these robins around, it's wonderful. But you know, not to depress anybody, but here it is, it's practically July, right? Another 6 weeks or so. And I think they'll be pretty much heading south. Unless, you know, except for the ones that winter here. Either stay here or come here. Oh, I'm hearing a wood thrush again. Alert call. hear a very alert call also? Possibly. I think I'm hearing Downy from over here. I think I hear a crow. Now, I did check the... I guess it was believed that we saw a fish crow, the one that I looked at in the air. I think I'm... Come on, Nat, stay out of my eyes. Jeez. It is bound and determined to get in my eyes. Sounds like a Harry. And I'm looking with binoculars now just to see if there's anyone at the water's edge that is small and dark. We haven't seen any ducks here today. No wood ducks, no mallards. Uh-oh. Fish, no, that's right. The fish crow that we saw flying over. I think I'm hearing a regular crow now, an American crow. I only know it was a fish crow because I did check the, I happened to look at the chat room because I was wondering what you thought. So, that sounds like an American crow to me that we're hearing. Now I can't remember what the fish crow sounded like. I did remember it sounding different, but now I can't remember what the sound was. But anyway, we're going to move on. I'm not seeing... I was hoping to see maybe a green heron or something here, but I'm not seeing anything like that. Let me take one more quick look. Last week we heard a green heron here, and we saw a great blue heron here. Today, nothing. Okay, we're gonna move on. Gotta watch my step. I don't know if the geese were on this boardwalk or if people just tracked their droppings on here, but there are droppings on here. Not the geese. And we have seen a few geese, but we haven't seen... Well, the ones near the lab, I couldn't tell. I don't believe they didn't look like goslings, young adults. Hearing the cardinal. I think we may just skip the walk back to the pond in the interest of time. Another robin up ahead on a trail. Okay, 1 second. Let me just want to look here also. don't see anybody. No, I don't see anybody. Okay. That's the way it is. I think we did hear a scarlet tanager earlier. Either that or I'm confusing it with vireo. But another robin there. Okay, it's almost 7:15. What I'm going to do, I am going to skip the walk back to the pond. Red-winged blackbird. And we are going to shut down for now, and I will restart when I'm on the campus and ready to go. How's that sound? Okay? Oh, 2 other cars in the lot besides mine and the shuttle. Okay, everybody, so that's the plan. We are going to shut down here for now, and I'm going to head to the campus to look around. That looks like a yellow-bellied sapsucker. Quite fitting. These were sapsucker woods. Okay, everybody, so that's the plan. We're just heard a downing. We're going to shut down now. I'm going to head to the campus and restart fresh there. Okay, everybody, bye-bye.